Now we're at it. Hopefully it's a coin and not a button. Welcome back to another video. We're on the Field of Dreams again. Ploughed. Great for digging. Absolutely fantastic because you don't even need to make an effort. Yeah, so the Field of Dreams hopefully gives out more. Let's just jump into the first hole. Let's do it. It's a lovely little bag seal again. Not as much detail as we've had before. Let me give it a little rub, but still nonetheless, I like a bag seal. Yeah, it's been pretty battered I think over the years. Not much on it. Right, on the next little signal, right? I was going over it and it was such an iron tone, like I was just got to leave it. And I dug it. This little thing popped out. Oh, it's a button. That's maybe why it was being such a funny signal, because of the holes in it, maybe, and it being circular. I found a few lead, I think it's lead, buttons like that in this field. Very strange. Right, on the next. Right. It is whatever this thing is. Let's give it a tiny little scrub on the trousers, because once again I never ever bring a water bottle out. Now then, crap, protector's going off on this. Right, not a clue what this is. Decoration off of something, most probably. You can see there's little red bits in it. Yeah, pretty much garden decoration, furniture decoration probably. Yeah. Right, on to the next. It's just a bit lead. Just a rubbish bit lead. Right, on the next. And it is just a little button. Nothing spectacular. Nothing ever on these buttons. Oh, that's a different little button. No detail on it, but it's yeah, nothing on it though. Right, on the next. And it's this stuff again. Quite heavy for the size of it. I have found lots and lots of this stuff in this field, so that makes me think it's off machinery or something. Right, on the next. And it is whatever this is. Let's give it a rub. I think it's actually just complete and utter trash, to be pure honest, but we never know. We never know. No, I think it's just trash. Yeah. Right, on the next. With a bit of hard work, to be honest, we've got another little musket ball. There's a little devil to find in this. Right, on the next. And it was just under the surface. Is it a button? It's a button. Oh, it is a button. Although it's a weird button. Let me give it a slight rub. Slight rub. Now, it is a weird button because it's very raised. Very raised, but there's the little bits in the back. Yeah. Now, don't know what kind of button that is. Very strange. If you know, leave it in the comments. On the next. There's an iron It is the Mewtube. The dreaded Mewtube. To be fair, in these fields I haven't found a great deal of these, so. Right, on the next. I think it's just a scrap bit of lead, I'm sure. Let's give it a little rub. It's a scrap bit of something. Is it bendy? It's not bendable, I don't know what it is actually. Scrap. Yeah, just a scrap bit of metal. Heavy though. Right, on the next. And it is crocodile clip. Or something like that, pretty much. Right, on the next. We're just on the lead. Just on the lead, although it's a weird bit of a shaped one, to be fair. Strange. Like wings in it. Like wings. Right, on the next. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have a musket ball, which is actually, to be fair, it is huge, to be honest. It's huge. But also, it has, let's see, a little bit at the end there. Could that be something else? With the little bit at the end there. Or is it a musket ball? Leave it in the comments and let me know. On the next. It is another round, and I think we have to be gentle. We have another Scottish copper hammered coin. I'm going to be very, very gentle. There's no detail whatsoever. None whatsoever. I've only ever had one old Scottish copper hammered coin with detail on it. I think we found out that it was a turner and it had C and R on it and a crown. But this one is toasted and bent. Right, on to the next. It's round. Can we see it? There we go. Round. And it's a bit green, so it's either a coin or a button. Moment of truth. Come on, nice and gentle. I think it's a button. Let's give it a slight rub. Yeah. Yep, we have a button. Yeah, no detail. Oh, just dropped it. No detail, I don't think. Let's give it a slight rub. No detail. But we have a button. Right, on the next. No, it's just sitting there. It's another one of the ring type things that I found before that I thought it was a washer or something, but I have no clue what that is. Probably just crap off a machine. Yeah, on the next. Something round and green. Is it a coin or a button? I think it's a coin. That's got stuff on it. Let me give that a slight clean. Right. That side is pretty toasted, to be fair. But this side, that is writing and stuff on that. I have no clue what that is. But we'll try and give it a slight clean when we get home. It's a bit thicker than right, I'm going to give that a slight clean when we get home. But see, you can see the writing round the side. Right, on to the next. And it's this thing. Whatever this is, let's give it a little rub. And I think it's absolutely nothing whatsoever. Yeah. Just a little bit something. Yeah. Right, on the next. It was a bit deep. At first I thought it was a shotgun shell, but too big and it's not got any writing or that on it. So I have no clue. Let me give it a little clean up. Probably trash. Yeah, I think it's trash. Who knows? Something. Right, on the next. I have just another bit of lead. This field's fully lead. Right, scrap lead. On the next. It's just a big lump of lead. Big lump of lead. Yep. Right, on the next. Got along. These surface finds are a bit mad. Doesn't look like much, something with a bit of lip on it, but what could that be? Bit of a pot or a bit of... I have no clue. If anyone does, let me know in the comments. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, on to the next. Now we're at it. Hopefully it's a coin and not a button. It is coin-like. And we'll give it a little rub. Gentle, gentle. I don't think there's anything on it. There's something. It's really, really hard to tell. Really hard to tell, in fact. To be honest, I don't think there is actually anything on it. I know it looks it, but I think that's just the other bits worn away rather than detail on it. Could be wrong, but could be wrong. But we'll give it a clean when we get home. Yeah, I don't think anything's on that at all. Could be wrong. That could be something. Thistle maybe? Who knows? Right. Clean it up when we get home. On the next. Out. I think it's a button. I think it's a button anyway. Thin to be a... Don't want to give it a rub. Give it a rub. Now, it's too big to be a Scottish hammered coin, I would imagine. I didn't know they'd done them that big. But it does not look like a button. I don't think there's a bit on that. No. Now that to me seems far too big to be... I mean, look how thin that is though. No detail on it. But if that is a Scottish hammered coin, it's the biggest one I've found. Usually they're about the size of the top of my pinky, but very unusual. I don't think there's anything on it to show that it was a button. Don't think there is anyway. No, unusual. Right, what's next? Welcome back to another video. We're in the fields of Scotland. We're on the field of dreams, but it's been ploughed again. So it's not stubble, it's been ploughed and flattened out a little bit, so it's not dreadful for walking on, but I'm not going to mess about. Let's just jump into it, see you in the first hole.